Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just getting sorted out here. I kind of started late. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just looking at the economic calendar here. So for today, here, let me just bring this up here. So we'll remove the low, uncheck all of these, and we really only care about the US. I also check Canada. My FX book is sometimes so slow. Wow. Okay, while that loads, let's see what's going on with price. Okay, so we have about 15 minutes for the market to open. So yesterday we had that clean break, and today we're kind of testing, we're creating these new highs. Well, they're not really new because if we look back in time here, we've had them here before. So we're testing kind of a resistance area in a way. That would be the zone that we need to look at here today. Okay, my FX book is loading now. Okay, so we have some oil news coming out in about an hour and 13 minutes. We had housing info came out. It wasn't good for the dollar, so hi Andre, welcome. Yeah, okay. So I don't really go with what the news says about anything. I just I use it more for an assumption about when volume and volatility is going to come into the market. So the good thing is that's already passed. So now we'll look for market price to kind of give us a direction. So right now, let's see. So price pulled back. It really tried to go up. You know, it's been kind of, that could just be like bullish momentum kind of fizzling out. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get some short opportunities coming up, at least for part of the day. And then alternatively, I mean, if we do break above this area again, we could look to go long again. Let me see here. Just trying to get a trend line in here to just match up with these moves, these like little pivot points kind of. I don't really use trend line breaks and stuff like that too much. I just use it for just building a structure around price. And then from there, let's see. So this we're now in a different Fibonacci level. So let me just move this up a little bit. We'll be looking at that one. This was an amazing like bullish breakout, like wedge or flag pattern. It was like really nice yesterday. Hopefully some people managed to make some profit yesterday. Okay, so we have about 12 minutes to go for the market to open, so I'll just check out some other assets here. We'll keep an eye on this. If we do get a breakdown of price, then I'm kind of looking for something like, let's see, we can look for something like this, 1 to 2, but let's see what's gonna happen here first. I'm not sure. Let's wait for market to open, because right now it's kind of flat. If I bring up my MT5, okay, so let's see, ATR is very low right now actually, so definitely not going to be trading this until it stabilizes. Yeah, and price is just kind of going sideways for now, so this one we're just going to keep an eye on. Now I'll go back to trading view. Let's see what we have. So US30, yesterday this one really rallied as well. So it could possibly continue pushing to this level here. I mean, it's in the middle of it, and there's no other clear kind of area to reject at this moment. So there's a good chance it'll push all the way to the stop here today. But let's see if that will happen sooner or later. We had this drive here. Yeah, so I think we're gonna look maybe for a short again before it takes that next leap. So if it does do that, then we can look for something like I don't know, maybe here. So that's the US30 outlook for now. But if we do get a rejection, like if it pushes up a little bit, then we could see it pull back to this level here. So like if we get this push here, we could see something like that happening, or even an overextension to like this level here too. So for US30, that's kind of what we'll be looking at. Just a few more minutes before market opens. Good. Let's just take a quick look at GJ. So this trade that I was looking at earlier in the week, that might have hit like a TP1, but then that was it. Anyone in the chat actually trade GJ, or am I wasting my time on this? Because I don't really trade it. Some people had asked for it in my group. Yeah, but we're testing a level here too. Right? It did try to go up. Like if, let's see, could we be? Yeah, it's a proper downtrend. I guess it could break out and keep moving down. Because although we had some lows here, I feel they're within that push, so we don't have a low corresponding to this one yet. Hey Raphael, welcome to the stream. So I would say for GJ, look for some kind of rejection off of this level, but be careful about the breakout. But if we do get a rejection here, you could probably look for something like this. I'm still expecting that trend line to break, so you could do like a TP1, TP2, and then try to get a TP3 up here somewhere. That's only if you get a rejection on this level here. Yeah, sure. Let me just turn the music down. How is it now? Is the mic volume better? Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, man. Okay, so yeah, so I think that's it for GJ. I'm not gonna elaborate more on this one because I don't really trade it much. But yeah, if you guys do see a rejection off this level that holds, then you could look for an entry somewhere here with a TP 1, 2, and 3 at those levels. I'll just put some numbers in here just so you can see. Okay, we have about 2.5 minutes to go for the open. All right. Let me just draw some lines here to show kind of rejection off of this level. All right, let's take a look at gold. All right. So with gold, I think yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, maybe. I was expecting this to reject down, come test kind of a golden zone, but it didn't. It tested this other zone above that. It's kind of a daily zone. And then it broke above. So let's see. I think this Fibonacci level, this Fibonacci is still accurate. I mean, if we go down to a lower time frame, then we could make this the fib as well. So let's see if it's testing any other levels up here, and it is. Like this is a level that's been tested a few times. If we put a line here, right, it's been tested several times. So right now I would say gold could potentially push down to test the fib levels, right? So when market opens, we could get maybe a push up. It may not push up, it may just drop, and if it does, look for tests around these levels before a move back up. So a safer trade would be to wait till we get some kind of confirmation on these levels here and some bullish move up, and then take a long from there. Also just be aware that there is a kind of a strong trend line here. Let's see, it's been tested a few times, so in theory it could just come down and test this level here and then take the long from there. So there are some possibilities here with gold. So just keep an eye on that. Okay, market just opened. Let's see what happens here. I'm just gonna switch over to MT5 here so we can see. Okay, so we're getting a push up. These moves always look so tempting to take, right? But you just gotta like restrain yourself and wait. Patience pays. Alright guys, this could be an entry here, guys. I'm having issues with my terminal right now, so just wait for a confirmation candle. We need a 5-minute close, and then you could probably take that short. Let me see if I can. I just need to give me a few minutes. I just need to. I'm not getting a connection here for some reason.
Incoming mail.
Okay, guys, I think it's connecting now. Okay, so we're waiting for that 5 minute to close. It did close. Let's just wait for a little longer. Let me set up my trade here, though. I am really hoping for kind of a pullback here first before we get in for a short. SL would be 15,895. Okay, let's see how many points is that. Yeah, that's within my parameters. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call this trade just now. We just gotta wait a little bit more. I'm not convinced of the move just yet. Okay, guys, let's take the sell. This is kind of just an open scalp in a way. So you could take profit if it does come down 15,825, or try to hold till we get to 15,750. This is why I don't like trading this time sometimes. Should have waited for the close below here, I think. Like just like a proper close, not just a spike in. There's our 1 minute kind of reversal move. I almost always ignore this thing, but it's really powerful. Like when you do see a trade, wait for that 1 minute stochastic to kind of give you a reversal, then another confirmation, then you enter. So we had one fake out. Looks like this could also be a fake out. If this does hit the stop loss, let's see. Okay, yeah, if we do give it a bullish engulfing here, right now actually, we could be going up. Yep, I'm out. Well, not yet, but I will be. Jeez. Okay, let's see. We could go for the long right now, but let's just wait and get some more confirmation here. It's just too choppy at the moment. Can just extend the zone a little bit. If we do go long, let me see. Entry, SL about here, 15870. Let's see, maybe. Alright guys, I'm taking the long. I'm just doing 2 times the risk, so that's about 700 points. Let's do 75. Trading the open should always come with a little disclaimer that the price does swing a lot. So, you know, be really careful. The best thing to do is probably just wait till like 10:30 or so, or 10:15. Let's say after 10 to look for some stable kind of movement. Price is just flat. It did swing a lot there, but that was just kind of cleaning the board, really. Unfortunately, I fell for it this morning. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna probably end up in a short. Just like the rejection, indecision, and if we do get a good 15-minute close going down, there's a good chance that's probably going to be the move. And if I just put a Fibonacci level here, yeah, we could be going down all the way down to the 61.8. I'm gonna close this, guys. Let's wait for a good 5-minute close, and then maybe going short on this again. Sorry for the crappy couple signals there. US30 is still pushing here. If you do get a close, a good close here, look for SL at 15,908. And then TP would be about, you could have partial stops along the way, but ultimately we're targeting 15,722. We're just gonna have to wait till price kind of settles down a little bit. It is Wednesday. Sorry, what? What? It's a 200K FTMO. I also have a 100K FTP. So I do copy trading as well, so I have other accounts in the background. Alright guys, we had that 5-minute close. Okay, let's take the short. I'm in. I'm thinking about trying funded next. funding as well, because they allow copy trading too, which is great, because you could have multiple accounts just copying each other. So guys, if you take this trade, profit levels would be like, I'm just gonna add some lines there for profit levels. So this MA is 65 EMA. It's really good for NAS, I found, on multiple time frames. But just, you know, like, I don't actually use these, they help show some structure to price, but I don't actually use them as signals to buy or sell. I do have a scalping strategy that I use sometimes that does use these indicators, but it's not often that I do use that. I can't use my scalping strategy while providing signals, actually, because it happens too quick. So guys, if I make a loss here again, then that's how much I allow myself to lose for the day. So I'll be just stepping aside and not actually taking any trades, probably. I mean, unless I see a very good exception, then maybe I'll take it, but so when you're doing prop trading, always have the amount that, like, you should have your own daily drawdown that is less than what the prop firm gives you, right? So if you know, a lot of them, it's 5% daily. Yours should be 2 or 3%, or just half, right? 2.5. That way, unless you have, you know, back-to-back losing days where you're losing that much, which, I mean, if you are, then, I mean, it does happen. It's happened to me, right? I've had losing weeks. Anyway, it just gives you a better Mike, you're down 3% for the week. Which prop firm are you at? Oh, okay. And what's your allowed drawdown? What's your daily DD and total DD? Are you down today at all? How much are you down today? Fortune Funding. Never heard about those guys. Okay, Fortune Funding. So you have up to 40 days, 0 minimum leverage, 100 daily. Do you know if it's a trailing drawdown or like an absolute drawdown? So if you did 200, 100, that's not bad. So you could, like, if you do aggressively, you could even get funded in the same day. How soon can you get payout? Oh, you're taking shorts on US30. Let's see. Sorry, you're shorting US30 right now? Oh, okay. Anything can happen there, man. Yeah. Such a strong move. Holy shit. It's bouncing off that 65 again. Just wait and see what happens with this 10-minute close. We got about a minute to go. That's gonna also be the 10 o'clock open. Sorry, I was talking, my mic was mute. I was saying I was worried about taking shorts on US30 just because this high looks like it needs to be tested because there aren't significant levels to stop price to push down right now. I remember it's been pushing hard up, so it needs a solid like area to reject, right? This looks like it. So chances are it's going to push all the way here before we see a strong rejection down. So like, I think I was calling that when I was talking about this one here. Can't remember. Yeah, I was expecting this to push up. if we did get a rejection, that was gonna be it. But yeah. So I would say price is gonna come all the way up here probably, and then we could see a pushback down to these levels. Man, these wicks on NAS are just killing me here today. Jeez. Yeah, that's the problem. There's just way too much bullish pressure. Like, I know there's gonna be a rejection and a hard push down. It's just you gotta time it right, you know. And when it does happen, it'll happen so sharp that a lot of people are gonna get in late and get spiked out on a little retracement. So the 10-minute close that we got was not very good. It's more of a confirmation of a long, really. Debating whether to close this early or not. Let's see. I'm gonna hold for a little bit more. Let's see what the 1 minute is doing here. But look at that. That's just some messy stuff. Especially on Wednesdays, it's good to just wait for a little bit. You know, wait for that 10, 10:15, 10:30 candle. Guess it's just teasing us again. I would love to see a 5-minute close below these this area here. It'll give us a bit more confirmation to hold this trade. Who else is on the stream here today, guys? Say hi. This US30 trade would have been kind of good. Like from this breakout, pullback, entry. Oh yeah. It would have been a beautiful trade. Oh well. It was right at the open, you know, so it's tricky to get in at that time. I usually have more faith in NAS, but it didn't work out today. About 5 minutes to go for the next 15-minute candle to close. Let's see how it's shaping up. It'd be nice to get a close below these levels. Hey Remy, welcome. So you did a short scalp on NAS. Yeah. Yeah, NAS closing under these levels here would be a good good confirmation. But it's doing that bullshit that it was doing yesterday too. Yeah, when an asset kind of moves the way this has been moving, you know, like just such a strong rally, it tends to get to a point where it starts doing this, right? Where it's just kind of going sideways after any big move, right? Really, you get sideways action. and then you'll get another rally or a big pullback or something. First, little guys, that's when we get damage to our account a little bit. That's why you just gotta be patient and careful with this. Okay, just over 2 minutes to go to close the 15-minute candle. As it stands right now, it's not looking great, but it does still kind of show this consolidation move. So really, price could still drop down or shoot up. So considering the level it's testing right now, I kind of still have my hopes for a short. This entry might have been just, I should have waited for the 5 minute to close. I tend to jump the gun a little bit too soon sometimes with NAS, especially at the open, because sometimes you'll get that move that you want, but then it pushes away so far that really your stop loss is going to be too big, and it's not worth taking that trade anymore. So it's kind of a trade-off. You know, you could wait for that and not take it, or you could go with kind of, you know, what you've seen in the past. Like I've seen it push down, keep going, and that's what I went with. So that's part of a system that's kind of subjective, which isn't good when it comes to trading necessarily. But I've been trading NAS now for like 2 years maybe. Like just straight up NAS is my primary thing. Before that, I did a lot of cable and gold as well. When I traded gold, it was very just very unstable. Like there's some weeks, you know, like make a lot of profit, and then the next week it's just all that profit's gone pretty much. At least with NAS, like, yeah, we'll make some losses every now and then, but almost always, if you do get you could make like 3 losses and have 1 win. Yeah, I'm short on NAS right now. This is the signal I posted on the group there. Yeah, so I was saying with NAS, like, you could take several losses and have 1 or 2 wins that just recovers those losses. So it's a powerful asset to trade. Alright, so I don't think I have my fib levels here. Let's see. Oh, you bought NAS? I don't know, man. Where's your SL? So even though we had this breakout that we're looking for, let me see if we had it on the 5 minutes. We didn't get it on the 5 minutes. Like, we didn't get a clean break on the 5. So this candle here could very well reject the uptrend and go back up. So my idea for the short was rejections off of this level up here. That's been a daily, that's become kind of a daily resistance. It tested it, it pulled back up, tested again, and then it started coming down. I was expecting this candle to be a 5-minute bearish, strong bearish candle. However, by the time I entered, it had pulled back. I should have waited for the close, and then I wouldn't have gotten until maybe this here. But you know, I got in anyway, just based on my experience with this market. And yeah, now I'm waiting for a good 5-minute close under the level. And then the next level we need to be concerned about is this 23. We need to close below. Hopefully a good close below, and that'll be a good confirmation that we're in the right direction for now. We have 1 minute to go to close the 10. Okay, so it's rejecting the 23, rejecting the trend line, and pulling back into this range. We still have a minute to go before the candle closes though, so I'm gonna keep holding for now. Like, honestly, if you're not in this trade right now, I wouldn't suggest taking it just yet. There are too many wicks happening. It's essentially kind of a risky trade at this point. Price is too unstable, so it could spike one way or the other. And when it's like this, it's kind of a gamble in a sense. This is when trading becomes a gamble, is when you see all of this and then you take the trade. But right now I'm looking at it in hindsight, really, so I'm gonna hold for now until we see what happens here. So we had that 5-minute close. It wasn't a great close for us because it is a bullish candle. The 10-minute is still not clear either. The 15-minute close was nice, but still we didn't get a clean break of that. Like, basically we need to invalidate these wicks, right? The one hope that I have here for this trade is respecting the 65 EMA and rejecting that and coming down. So we're getting close to 10:30. So price should start picking up and choosing a direction soon. So I have to be ready to close this trade for a loss if needed. But around 10:30, I do like to add more to whatever I'm trading. So if it's like this and then it gives me a confirmation that it will come down, I could add more. But considering I've already had 2 losses, I'm about maybe 2 point something % of what I want to lose today. So I don't think I'll add more to this trade. If it does go our way, that is. So you'll notice I keep switching between my indicator chart and the just a clean chart, mainly because the indicator, it does give me some sense of price movement. Like I use the stochastics. Let's look at the 30-minute, right? It's basically bearish signal, really. And then I'll go 15, we're still bearish. 10, we're still bearish, with a potential rejection here. 5-minute, it's looking like it wants to turn and go up, and then the 1 minute, it looks like it's getting to a point where it wants to come back down. So I just keep an eye on those, just to give me a sense of momentum, where it's going, kind of. It is really rejecting this this level here. It did break out, but then now it's just back in and looks like it wants to go up. Yep, that's looking pretty confident for a bullish move, especially if this closes like that. Just about 30 seconds to go. Bullish 5-minute candle, rejection off of a level that's been tested a few times, and going in the direction of the trend. I didn't close it yet. I'm just still evaluating here. I mean, this 5-minute candle is really strong. That's, you know, that's kind of a clear bullish move. My problem is we're still in this range, right? Yeah, when it's like this, I'll get in on a buy, as long as there's clear momentum and price action gives me confirmation. I'll get in, because right now, if it does take off, it's probably not coming back down for a retest soon. It the way it's moving, it's probably waiting for some kind of a catalyst to really push price one way or the other. Okay, I'm out of this trade. The momentum is coming in now. Jeez. Let's wait. Okay, we got 3 minutes to close the 10-minute. I'm gonna wait for that one at least, because it's just in this range. Like I think we need to push past this area to give a good signal for the long. US30, crazy, man. Okay, if I do take a long, let me see what the levels are gonna be. Probably put my SL under this area here. So that'll be 15.846. I'm gonna reduce my risk because I've lost about 2.5% so far. I'm not gonna set a take profit. Let's see. We're gonna do double the risk. So about 15.955. So it's a 1 to 2. There's the 1 minute stochastic move. Maybe we'll wait for it this time. Let's see. But price is just so nasty right now, man. Look at all that. Jesus. Yo, if it does come back down and keep going, that'll be so annoying. Yeah, but when prices like this, these are the days that I actually make losses, right? Because they get faked out a lot. So that's almost a bearish engulfing candle after a very strong bullish candle. Yep, this is nuts. And look at that. That's a strong bearish candle. What's the 50-minute saying? US30 is maybe trying to come down. That's a good that's an amazing candle. Let's see. Yeah, could be a good scalp here. Just wait for the stochastic pullback, I would say. Yeah, US30 short is activated here. Might end up doing that instead of waiting for NAS, to be honest. Let's see. A little hesitant to take shorts against these two right now, to be honest. There's too much indecision here too. We're just gonna have to keep waiting here. This could be a good scalp though. Yeah, 2-1. I'm just worried about the 1 minute pullback here. I'll let that play out, see what happens. Okay, NAS is starting to move again. Let's see if we can get in here. It's really in a very tight range. And it's getting tighter and tighter. That means pressure is building. That's just like a battle going on to see who's gonna control this. So US30 is doing this pullback. Let's see. Yeah, so the golden zone for this leg of the move is around that upper channel. Good job, Remy. You must be getting some. Yeah, don't hold it long. I would say it should very well, like the way it's moving right now, it should come down to this level here with the golden zone, and probably come test this upper channel. That's where I'm probably looking for a long. Alright guys, we have our NAS trade. Let's see. We have a minute to close this 5-minute candle, so should we wait? Remy, that's for which Alright guys, just a few more seconds here for the 5-minute. Alright, that's a strong candle. Let's see. Looking on the 1 minute for an entry now. Okay guys, I'm in on the long for NAS. This one I'm gonna trail the stop very aggressively, primarily because I am down over 2% already for the day, so I'm not looking to increase that loss much more. Like today may still end up being a red day for me, just because even this trade won't cover the full loss if it hits TP. Okay guys, I'm moving my stop loss to 15862. If we get a nice clean 5-minute bullish candle, then I'm gonna go to break even, or at least under the current candle wick. Alright guys, I'm moving my stop loss to break even. It's pushing really hard, so hopefully this keeps up. Just trying to see where the level was again for the daily. Yeah, it's right about where my take profit is right now. Finally, we getting some movements here, guys. I'm gonna put a trailing stop on this. I always like using trailing stops. It's a 6500 trailing stop. It's a beautiful 15-minute candle. Remy, you still holding that US30 trade? Wow, look at this bullshit. It's coming for those stop losses. It could possibly pull back all the way down here. Like right now, I have a temptation to move my stop loss to below that level, but I made a decision. I got to stick with it. That's one of the main things with trading. Just the decision is made based on past experiences, right? So the urge that I have right now isn't based on like experience. It's an emotional urge to try and move the stop loss to keep the trade safe. But the problem with that is if price does come back down strong enough, it could keep going down, and then I make a bigger loss than the little profit I would make from this break even. So right now I just have to look at it as a free trade. Whatever happens, happens, and just let it go. Worst case, we'll be looking for a different setup afterwards. With trading, you have to do a lot of self-talk, like just talk to yourself about your decisions. It'll help you kind of just get better at keeping your emotions in check. It does look like it's going to come down to take out that stop loss. Like, I don't think there's enough structure here to stop price from coming all the way down to test this area. If it does do that, I may look for a new entry to go long if it does keep going up. Otherwise, if it changes kind of profile, then maybe going short again. Be one of those kind of days. So US30 does look like it's wanting to push back up. However, I don't think it will go all the way back up right now. I think it still has to extend beyond where it is right now before it goes all the way back up. Mainly because there wasn't anything to kind of hold it here. So we'll see, unless it's making new structure right now. Right. Alright guys, so we had price kind of breaking back up here, giving us kind of a good confirmation that maybe this move will sustain. Let's just keep holding to see what happens here. Or it could just be another fake out. Jesus. Yep, this is annoying. So this could be the big move, guys. I may scalp this. Let's see. Right, it did the extension move. So there's a good chance it's coming all the way down to the 50%. I need to see a break under 23.6, and then I'll know for sure that this is probably coming down. So there's a pure scalp entry. No time to post it on Telegram because price is just moving too quick. This is why the live stream is the best. Alright, we need a good push here. Let's go to 5 minute. Okay, about 3 minutes to close on the 15. If we can get a bearish engulfing candle, that'd be amazing. Yep. Yeah, it's coming down for some liquidity. So the move up was that's kind of a fake out. Now it's coming down for some liquidity. If we can close under 23.6, there's a good chance it's going to hit that 50% retracement as well. This trend line is still holding. Yeah, so there's that US30 move I was looking for. We pulled back down, rejected off of these levels. Now it's moving back up. However, because I'm in this NAS trade, I can't look at that one right now. I can't add more risk to this right now. All right, guys, it's not looking good with this trade. If it does hit SL, then I'll be done trading for now. Maybe I'll look back again this afternoon to see what happens. This is actually shaping up to be one of my worst days this year, guys. These kind of days do happen. That's trading. That's just the way it is. You just have to go back, look at what you did wrong, reevaluate, and come back strong the next day. Or in my case, maybe the afternoon session. We'll see. For anybody still looking for entries, I would say if it does break back above here, then chances are it's going to go based on that buy that we had before this. That's it, guys. Favorite prop firm would probably be Funded Trading Plus. I have a discount link for that if you want. Forex Funding Pro? No, I don't know who those are. Yeah, no, I've never used those guys. Funded Trading Plus. Let me get you the link. Look at this BS after the stop hunt. Yeah, there's the link. They're pretty good. Some of the best support, fast payouts, no minimum days. The only downside with them is for their, what is it, advanced, I believe. Well, actually, with most of their thing, they have a trailing drawdown. No consistency rule. The only thing is you need to make sure you have a stop loss on every entry. So you have to use the new order thing instead of the buy sell buttons. And I'll maybe just a trade manager would be better. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take a long here. I'm gonna keep the stop loss super tight. Let's see. Let's hope for a breakout, and then I'll go. I really want to pull back though on the 1 minute stochastic here first. Okay, guys, I'm taking a quick scalp here on NAS. Okay, 5-9. Let's see. Looking for about 6,000 points TP. So with funded trading plus, they have hard and soft rules. So like a soft rule would be making sure you have a stop loss in every trade. If you don't, as soon as you open the trade, it just closes automatically, and you get an email saying just like a warning, but they don't take any action against that. And the only hard rules are really the daily drawdown and the max drawdown rules. Jeez, can't get a break today. Yeah, same day payout is good, but all right, guys, that's it for today for me. I can't take any more losses. This is crazy. So no more trading for me. I actually did some very dumb things today with this. Like normally when I see this mess, I would stay out, but I don't know. I think with the signal thing too, I feel an obligation to like provide signals, but I need to kind of watch that carefully because it could hurt my accounts. Yeah, same day payout is amazing. However, keep in mind, so let's say you get funded and you make, you have a 100K account, you make $1,000, you decide to withdraw that. What you're actually doing, it's because it's a relative drawdown. When you take that $1,000 out, you're actually reducing your max drawdown. Say if it's 10,000, now it's going to be 9,000. So you just got to be careful with that one. However, once you get to, let's say you make $10,000, so that's 10%. You can ask them to remove the daily drawdown. So then you're moving forward. Your actual max drawdown is the only drawdown you need to worry about, which is the 10%. So essentially, when you trade with Funded Trading Plus, you're actually building your drawdown, and once you hit that, then you can withdraw. But in the meantime, like, you can still withdraw, right? Like, yeah, let me get you the link for this. So use this link to, so this is my like affiliate link for them, and once you get to the payout screen, let me get you that code. Here's the like coupon code to use. Yeah, that trade I was in, my stop loss should have really been below here. It was just, I couldn't do that, since then it would really take too much of my daily drawdown. Yeah, so today's been a very shit day, guys. Sorry if you took some of those trades and lost some money there. Most of my days are not like this. This is a rare day. Just looking at US30 here to see what's happening. So we had that drive down. It got into the golden zone, and now it's rejecting. So guys, I'm personally not going to be taking any more trades today, mainly because I've hit my my personal daily drawdown that I allow myself. In fact, I passed it a little bit today. But I'm still watching the market. I am gonna call out some trades probably. Let's see. I'm looking at this US30. The R risk reward isn't that great. I mean, if you did this, then maybe that would be a better risk to reward. But I have a feeling if it does reject this zone and push, then we're gonna go a lot higher than that. But just be careful. Like, we've had so much of a bullish push recently that it could very well be that this is just a formation of like a range again. So just be careful with that. Sometimes the market just needs some time to breathe. Yep, and here's that BS that was happening. I think I took a trade somewhere here maybe. Stop loss was about there. So GJ did extend through. So this is not invalidated yet, but let's see what gold is doing. Gold's still messing around, but it's forming a wedge here. Kind of like a flag pattern. So gold could very well be just testing this, like creating this range and then break out. So something like this is possible. Yeah, so I think this could be a setup for NAS. So this is 16017. And just take partials along the way. Alright guys, so this NAS trade has a really good RR, if anybody's getting in. Personally, I don't think I should. Yeah, I'm not gonna be getting in this trade just because of my risk is already too much. I've used too much of it. But I posted a trade on Telegram if anybody's interested in that. This US30 one as well is working out. Seems like. There's like a 1 to 4. And this one is a 1 to 4 as well. So my issue today was patience. I broke some rules. I should have waited. Once I saw all these wicks that were forming on NAS this morning. Like, this was just too messy. And I do have notes that I should stay out of the market when it's like this. I just didn't follow those rules this morning. And that resulted in some losses. The important thing is learning from those mistakes. You'll make them over and over again. Learning it doesn't mean you won't make it. It's a mistake. It does happen. Just don't beat yourself up about it. Come back tomorrow with a fresh mindset, and yeah, things will work out in the long run. Alright guys, since I'm not taking any more live trades, and this will be kind of the last signal I'm giving here as well for today, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. Sorry about the just poor signal quality today. I'll do better tomorrow. Today was just a messed up day, just so many wicks. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for anybody that's gonna watch the video in the future, and please leave a like, subscribe. We do this every day. Most days are profitable. Today is an exception, I promise you that. Yeah, have a good day everybody. Thanks for joining.